Hello, everybody. This is a late follow up. First of all, I want to give honor to God and thank Him for allowing me to have breath in my body. I want to ask everybody how you're doing and see if you have any news to share. Anything good happening for you and your family? Anything you want to talk about? I want to celebrate you and things that you've done as well before I talk about my update. But I would love to hear something positive. You have my information. Those who know me know how to get in touch with me, email me, text me, or even come by and say hi. But recently, I told you guys I was going to get a scan. I got a scan to follow up on my cancer, and I had treatment today. So that's covering up my port where the needle goes in. For those you know, I've shown you the procedure that I go through when I go in for chemotherapy. Uh, well, um, because the cancer had came back, so I had 9 rounds of Enhertu, another chemo treatment. As you can tell, my hair started growing back just a little bit, but I've had my last treatment of that chemotherapy, and the scan revealed that the cancer hasn't changed. In fact, it only maintained the cancer, which means that the cancer did not get smaller. It's still in 4 places in my body. I talked to my nurse practitioner, which it may actually be in 5 places now. I'm not sure. I go back to the doctor in 3 weeks to discuss our next plan of action because I am going to continue to fight for my life every single day. And I thank you all who have prayed for me. And I humbly ask that you continue to pray for me because I am in literally the fight of my life daily. And even though I can't get out of bed some days, I'm still gonna fight every single day. I don't know what the next plan of action is gonna be, the next treatment that I may have to do. They're all hard. Chemotherapy sucks, just like cancer sucks. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But I have so much to live for. And I thank you for your prayers for me and my family. And I'm going to continue to fight. Please continue to send your suggestions on what I may be able to do on my part to try to help myself as well, to help me get better with this cancer, fighting this stuff, because I'm at a loss. But I am going to continue to fight every day that I have breath in my body, and continue to pray so that I can see every day. So please, if you have any questions, again, you all know I'm an open book. I'm not afraid to talk about what I'm going through. I make it sad sometimes, but I promise you, I'll answer every question that you have about this, or every question that you have about me and what I'm dealing with. I won't go into too much detail, but I will try to let you know and keep everyone informed who wants to know what's going on with me. Um, so right now, next time I'll be on will probably be in 3 weeks after I talk to my oncologist about what else is next for me. I may be a test dummy. I don't know. But whatever they think is going to work to try to kill this cancer, I want to do. No matter how hard it is, I want to continue to do it. Because no matter what treatment you do, it's hard. The maintenance in remission is hard. The chemotherapy drugs are hard. They hurt, they suck, and they make you depressed. But talking to you guys, hearing about your stories, hearing about great things that's going on in your life, in your happy times, help me stay out of depression. So please share with me, even if it's just a text message or an email or just a quick stop by to say hello. All is welcome. And if you don't have my information, if you want my information or want to talk to me sometime, leave me a comment and I'll respond and give you the information. Um, I just had to rest earlier. When I came back from chemo, or I would have come back earlier today and talked about what was going on. But the news kind of hit me hard that it did nothing for the cancer. It did not decrease them in any way whatsoever. It maintained them, is what I was told, which means they didn't grow anymore, but also they didn't decrease anymore. So they're the same size they were previous 9 sessions of the in HER2 that I was taking until today. And that was hard because I was hoping that they were shrinking in some way. And it seemed like they may have even gotten bigger. I'm not sure. I've got to talk to my oncologist in 3 weeks to get a better understanding about what's going on with this stuff. So make no mistake, I am in a battle for the fight of my life every single day. Anyone with cancer knows they're fighting for their life. And you can't give up no matter how depressed or how sick you may get. You have to fight. You cannot stop fighting. And I won't. I won't stop fighting. I'm thankful to have another day to tell my story. And if you don't see me again after today, please know that I am very, very thankful. I'm very thankful for everyone who's prayed for me and kept me in their prayers. But I'll see you again. Because those who know me personally know that I fight. I don't give up. I don't take it lying down unless I absolutely can't get up and have to stay lying down, which is what I'm looking for. Looking to do in the next week after chemo. I'm down for for about a week in the bed. I physically can't get up because the treatment is so hard. I'm bed bound, I suppose, for about a week. So that'd be a great time for somebody to come out and say hi or to try to chat a little bit. So I have my phone in the bed with me. But I'm gonna do everything I can to fight and to stay positive and let you guys know what's going on. Yeah, I had just a little bit of hair. So now that little bit of hair that I had, as you can see, is probably going to leave because the next treatment may be a little bit more harder and a little more aggressive to try to kill these cancer cells. Um, but I will try to come on and make brief comments about what I'm going through and how hard the next treatment is going to be. Because her in HER2 is not killing; it's just a maintenance. It's not shrinking them, and I don't want to live with tumor cells. I was in remission 6 months. That's my goal, to get another 6 months remission, another get a year or whatever I can get. 6 months in one day, I'll take it. But I want remission again from the chemo treatment. Even though I have treatment after chemo, I want remission without chemo. I want a life without chemo treatments because they hurt. The maintenance hard too, but the chemo is just unbearable sometimes. So please, I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. I again humbly ask that you continue to pray for me and my family that they have strength to deal with this for me because it's hard on them as well. It's very hard. Um, I thank you all my kids. I love you all biological, adopted kids. I love you all, and I thank you so much. I love my family and friends. Um, I can't name everyone because there are too many people to name, and I don't want to forget anyone. So this is to everyone that knows me. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you, my family, friends, brothers, sisters. I love you, and thank you again. Please continue to pray. I'll check my comments. If anyone wants to know anything and need my information, I'll gladly send it back to you. Just leave me a way to contact you, and I promise you I'll contact you and answer you any question that you have 101. In 2 weeks I'll be up a little bit better, and maybe we can have lunch or just coffee. or just a walk in the park, anything to fellowship. So thank you all for listening. Take care. I'll be back on as soon as I'm able. And I love you all and God bless.